Abby Johnson with WebProNews, coming to you from BlogWorld in LA, and joining us right now is Chris Camillo, the author of Laughing at Wall Street. How are you?
Great, thank you.
I want to know about this book and why you are broadcasting it here at BlogWorld. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, well, I got the publishing deal after becoming the top-ranked self-directed investor in the world for turning $20,000 into $2 million over a 3.5 period from 2007 to 2010. I did it through my ability to detect trends on the street quicker than Wall Street could. So the book is all about teaching anyone, regardless of your background or education level, how you can identify trends in your own life and determine if the trends that you see on the street would correlate into good investments. And bloggers already have a knack for critical observation, so they tend to get the message in the book, and that's why I'm here at BlogWorld.
Very good. So what's the secret? What's the secret sauce in order to, is it just being street smart, or what is it?
Yeah, being street smart definitely does help, but it's really just learning how to trust in what you see. So you have to believe in what you see on the street and not what people tell you to invest in. You have to be patient. I only have 1 to 2 big investments a year. So it takes lots of investment observations to get down to 1 or 2 actual qualified investments. And my book teaches you how to take that big funnel of things that you see on a daily basis and determine which of those things would correlate into a good investment.
And how have you embraced new media with this book?
Well, new media is a very important part of trend spotting, in that you can leverage your social network on Facebook to see what people are doing, to see what's hot, to verify that what you're seeing is happening around the country with friends and relatives. So you really have to leverage your social network to identify trends properly.
What are your thoughts on the Occupy Wall Street movement that's taking place right now?
Well, I'm fairly neutral on Occupy Wall Street. I would say, rather than Occupy Wall Street, let's beat Wall Street. And I actually have a plan here where anyone, regardless of your age, professional background, can just learn to see your life differently, the way I see my life, through a set of investment lens, and how you can make real money just by seeing and spotting trends on the street. So let's not occupy them. Let's make them pay. Let's beat them.
Right. We actually spoke with Ted Murphy, the CEO of IZEA, a couple of days ago, and he was saying that he wishes that all of that energy surrounding Occupy Wall Street would be more put into entrepreneurship and startups and people being excited about technology, something that would actually create jobs and help the economy. So what are your thoughts on those things?
I would absolutely agree with that. There's obviously a lot of energy in the Occupy Wall Street movement, and I would say let's take that energy and let's focus it in a positive way, whether it's starting businesses, whether it's learning how to do what I do, which is even easier than starting a business. It's certainly a start. The best thing, I do feel that when people learn how to invest for themselves, that's the best way to get back at what they feel is a corrupt Wall Street. It reduces the amount of fees that Wall Street's able to collect if you learn how to do this for yourself.
So essentially, is your book more about how people can become investors, or really investing in themselves and what they do?
The book is about investing in stocks, but it's about learning how to find those opportunities in your everyday life. It's not about being a fundamental investor and studying charts and studying analysis over companies. It's about just viewing your everyday life a little bit differently and being able to see the next big thing when it happens and being able to invest in that next big thing. That's what I've been doing for years, and anybody can do it regardless of your background, especially females and people that have access to youth in their life, because Wall Street is extremely slow to pick up on female and youth-oriented trends. So I'm really connecting a lot with the female audience here at BlogWorld, and they see the advantage they have over Wall Street, especially youth. Youth has a huge advantage over Wall Street, and that Wall Street has a hard time picking up on youth trends. So there's a lot of opportunity for the kind of Occupy Wall Street crowd to catch on to this movement.
Okay, Chris, best of luck with your book. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. This is Abby Johnson with WebProNews, coming to you from BlogWorld in LA.